Hi teachers, this video tutorial is going to walk you through how to use the Google Classroom grading tool. This is a tool that actually took the place of an add-on called Doctopus. I love this tool. I think it makes it so much easier to see and view students' work and provide feedback right in students' work. So this tool works if you have students turning in a wide variety of things. It works great for docs, it works great for slides, and you can use it for drawings. I've even used it with PDFs or images before. So to get to this tool, first you want to be in your classroom, you want to go to classwork, and you want to view an assignment where students have turned something in. So in this case, students, these test students would have turned in these two documents, or this document that I attached. So all you need to do is when you go to the student work, you would select the very first student's work. And I want to go over a few options that you have in this tool. So the first option is up at the top. You can choose how you want to sort the students. You can change the status. So the status might be turned in, missing, returned, something like that, to quickly go through them. And then you can use the toggle tool here to advance through each student in your class. Obviously, over here on the right, if a student turned it in, you're going to see a little notification up here that says turned in. And then you can leave the student private comments. Now, these comments don't show up in their document, they show up in Google Classroom. So if you leave a student here, you must be sure to click post in order for that to show up. I like to put comments over here that are general comments to their whole piece of work. However, specific comments related to things that they said, I love to put specific comments right in the document. So you'll notice that Google Classroom has automatically turned on suggesting mode. So if I make an edit, you're going to notice that it gives me this green line. So it's making the suggestion to students that they change this. Suggesting mode is great for leaving comments about wording or comments about punctuation, because students can quickly see, okay, you're recommending that I replace the number 1 with where is your work. Now, this is not a great suggestion. I'm going to reject that suggestion at the moment, but if a student mistyped and I want them to say would instead of did, I can suggest that. Now, for a student to fix that, all they have to do is click the check mark and it automatically accepts that suggestion. But this was great when we pretty much were done with the document and I was going back through things for students to quickly see those suggestions. The other thing you can do is you can actually leave students a comment right in their document. So, for example, if they wrote something and I wanted to leave a comment on something they wrote, I would highlight whatever they wrote, click the Add a Comment button, and I click comments. So now the student knows exactly what part of the writing you're leaving this comment on. So this is why leaving comments right in the document might be more specific feedback to students than leaving the overall general comment. So typically you might want to leave specific comments for aspects of their writing, and then in the private comments, either leave them a private comment about viewing their document to see the specific feedback, or maybe you just have some general remarks on their overall writing that you can leave in the private comment. You can use things in a combination in order to provide students very clear feedback on their work.